Every day drama from the village in Nyabohanse. Every day drama from the village in Nyabohanse. It is like this drama from the village in Nyabohanse. Like the people of Nyabohanse, drama is part of their daily activities. The way they wake up in the morning to create content is the same way as many people of the village in Nyabohanse. They just wake up to create drama. Because like yesterday, we were having here the drama between Bushman dude with the fellow the boy. You saw how the drama was so crazy. And again today, we have another drama here between a wife, a husband, and a friend who they have come out to expose one another on this YouTube platform like crazy.
This is she's my wife. People they say, oh, you know, his was you are a house girl. She's not my house girl. She's my wife.
Well, she said that she has kicked out. She has been chased with mapopo, with children.
So, and direct to the point, I'm gonna be now attacking or getting this kind of the boy called Mapopo also.
I have seen Mapopo with his wife, who they have come out, guys, exposing one another on this YouTube platform, you know, without respecting that they are family, without respecting the fact that they are a family. You know, they were supposed to solve things as a family off camera in a private way. But here I see a man with the wife who they are really exposing one another on this YouTube platform. Something that for sure, guys, it is not good. That's why Dr. Prince Odinga, I'm here to inject such crazy people. Let me start with the wife, because the wife is the cause of this drama. The wife is the one who started this drama. So let me explain shortly what is going on, then we proceed with our video. A day ago, guys, we saw the wife of Mapopo, who she came out, you know, exposing Mapopo, the husband, that the wife wanted to have a YouTube channel, where she reached out their close friend called Madiva, so that Madiva can open for the wife of Mapopo a YouTube channel. Then she can also start to create video and make money. So Mapopo, he managed to get the phone of the wife, where there is a conversation that is going on, you know, that has been going on between the wife and Madiva. You know, so when Mapopo saw the conversation between these two people, he ended up fighting the wife. So we saw the wife crying, and she was ready to take legal action because Mapopo, he gave her the beatings. And again, yesterday or some hours ago, we have seen the husband himself. He has come out to expose the same wife, whereby Mapopo now is exposing the wife that the wife, she has been cheating Mapopo with the friend called Chris Madiva. I even don't know if people are getting me. It is just crazy. It is just crazy. So Mapopo came out exposing the wife. That my wife, she came out exposing me that I was beating her because I never wanted her to have a YouTube channel. But the reality, me as Mapopo, I'm now exposing my wife that she has been cheating me with this friend called Madiva. You know, so that's why I ended up fighting with my wife. You know, but it is not that the channel is the issue here. So let me first of all, guys, now take you to the main injection, whereby the main problem here now is the friend Madiva, because the wife is complaining about her having a conversation with Madiva because of a YouTube channel. And on another hand, we have the husband Mapopo, who he is complaining that this friend Madiva, he has been sleeping with the wife. You know, something that for sure Mapopo never expected that it could have happened. Because the story of Madiba and Mapopo, it is for sure something that it is crazy to hear that Madiba could have changed to be against Mapopo. Because Mapopo, guys, made it clear that he met with Madiba in the border between Kenya and Tanzania, because this Madiba is from Burundi. I don't know, Rwanda or Burundi. It's from Burundi. You know, this guy came in Kenya as a refugee. You know, those who were Kimbizi. You know, when he came in Kenya, he managed to meet with Mapopo. Mapopo accommodated him. Mapopo, when he heard his story, he had for sure to accommodate him, and they became friends, whereby Mapopo even had to, you know, employ him to be his security guard, you know. So it can really show you that these people, they were in a very close relationship, you know, something that for sure it couldn't be easy for them to come to such end, you know, end conclusion of fighting because of maybe relationship, because of this family issue. So here, that is what is going on. So this guy Madiba, he was welcomed with Mapopo in the village. You know, Mapopo ensured that the guy is living safe. The guy, you know, has even is having a YouTube channel with the support of Mapopo. So this guy, after all that Mapopo did to him, this guy turned against Mapopo's family. That's according to what we have heard from Mapopo, who came out with the final result that this Chris Madiba, he has not been a good person in the village. He has been a bad person, who he has been even sleeping with different ladies. You know, he has been a man who he has been doing evil things in the village in Nyabohanse. But Mapopo, they have been covering him. You know, Mapopo, they have been really trying to cover Chris Madiba's evil behaviors. But because now it is too hot, you know, because now it is too much, you know, Mapopo has come out to expose this man. So let me, first of all, guys, before we proceed, let me play you this short clip. Then we are coming back shortly to proceed with our video. In the meantime, like the video, guys.
Emotional, he's down now. He's cooled down because the time I got to the problem, I can't try even to talk because I was crying every time. I crying when I saw, even you, when you saw the message, you cry. But listen,
me, I was shocked. By the way, I was shocked.
Listen, the good things, the bad things. When I saw, I cried. I mean that. Let me explain first. I can start where we started from. First off, listen so well. Listen very well. Here is where the point is. Firstly, I think if you don't know Chris Madiba, now I will go to explain about Chris Madiba. I say the truths. Chris Madiba, he's a Burundian man. He's a Burundian man from Burundi. Africa, you know, Africa, when you are in America, when you don't know, is like maybe you say. So actually, Chris Madiba, I receiving him. There is a time it was a migration. Migration is where the time Kenya, maybe there is a kama kuna uchaguzi.
When there is election.
Yes, people who they not born there, they not make the.
They don't vote.
They don't vote. They don't vote. So after he tell me, the Chris Madiba, after he tell me the truth about his life, the problems, I take him like a friends, you know, like a family friends,
like
a brother, and I said, can I be here like a watchman, watching my land
like
here, like a security guard, exactly. So after that, he lived with me almost 1 year. Almost 1 year. Okay, you know where my wife started to meeting him is the same time. So Chris Madiba, I was paying him 16,000 per month. 16,000 Kenyan shilling.
Yes, my good people. So you've heard from this clip here. That's how Mapopo, he met with Chris Madiba. So this Chris Madiba, after he was accommodated, after he got everything that made him now to feel comfortable here in Kenya, because he was a refugee, a man who is from outside the country, whereby to some points, this guy, you know, he was risking his life being in Kenya. because the people who are from the other countries who are in Kenya illegally, they are always being arrested. So this man, after he came, he was accommodated, you know, after he got life in the village in Nyabohanse, he decided now to, you know, to become a predator. You know, he decided now to be somebody like now he wants to, you know, to chase ladies. That's according to his close friend Mapopo. That's what he's telling the people. That after I helped Madiba, he got this life. He turned against me. You know, he wanted my wife with the same money that I used to pay him. You know, and at the same time, Madiba was also cheating outside there because Mapopo has exposed him that Madiba had a wife, you know, but there is a point where also he had a girlfriend. So this girlfriend went and met, I don't know if it's the wife who went and met with the girlfriend inside Madiba's house. Then the water was boiled. One of the ladies, one of these two ladies of Madiba, one of them boiled the water and poured it to Madiba. You know, because there is a time Madiba was sick where they came out covering him that, oh, it is about the cooking oil, blah, blah, blah. But the reality is the lady who wanted to destroy Madiba's life. Those are now the news that we are receiving after Madiba now went too far, you know, looking for Mapopo's wife. So Mapopo has exposed him that this guy in the village is something else. Guys, this is not the way to live with the people. You know, these people, you can see some points. That's why we don't like to cover evil. We don't protect the evil. When something is bad, we expose it. When something is bad, we do correct it. So these people, they covered this guy, Madiba. Now Madiba has become a big problem. Whereby, let's proceed now because at least now you understand how this connection is coming out. So let me play you another clip here from the wife of Mapopo, because she's the one who came out first crying, complaining. Let's hear what she's telling the people about why she was being beaten. Then we are coming back to proceed with our video. In the meantime, like the video as we proceed.
YouTube channel is another beautiful day. I hope you have a fantastic day. I really appreciate my loyal and the organic team Simba for taking your time to my video. May God bless you. Here, as you can see, I'm on the way. This is the way of to the police. Sister, hebu simama kidogo. Yeah. So here, you can see this is Mapopo's wife. I just met her. You can see her condition, how she is, and this is the blood on the cloth. So I was just walking and I just see her, yeah, with a baby. You can see the baby is there. So tunaweza tukaongea kidogo. Nyamaza. So yeah, pone. Yeah, you know she's crying. Unatoka wapi? Nyumbani. Nini shida, mbona unalia? I'm asking her what is the problem. She's crying. You know? Nini shida?
Kuna nifukuza na watoto.
Mapopo amekufukuza na watoto. Pole, acha kulia. Well, she said that she has kicked out. She has been chased with Mapopo, with children. So shida ni nini kwanza?
Na pia uongo. Nakuta chatting kwa simu yangu, sio zangu. Lakini namwelewesha hataki kunisikia.
Hizo chatting. Chatting ni za nani? Zako?
Sio zangu.
Ni za nani?
Kuna msichana alikuwa pale nyumbani, ndio alikuwa anachukua simu yangu. Ana chat na Chris Madiva kwamba wana mahusiano. Mimi kitu ambacho niliongea na Chris ni I give advice for live in YouTube and collab. Yeah. I made a collab for site Chris hivyo tu. Lakini mengine ambapo nimekuta ni msichana mwenye alikuwa anachukua simu yangu.
Yes, my good people. So you've heard from Mapopo's wife, who she went and met with this village goon. You know, this Masumboko Sufuri. This man who always likes to, you know, to know people's problems. You know, who wants to know family issues. So this lady of Mapopo, you know, she went and she met with this Masumboko Sufuri, whereby according to what this lady she's telling the people, you can see she was crying, she was disappointed, you know, she was exposing Mapopo that Mapopo, my husband, he was beating me simply because he found a conversation in my phone, the conversation that really shocked him, and he was fighting me. And that conversation, it wasn't mine. You know, the conversation, it was from our maid, because the wife of Mapopo, she was making it clear that their maid, Mapopo has got a maid, so the maid always do use her phone to chat with Chris Madiba. So in this case, it's like the maid to Mapopo, she was a girlfriend to Madiba. You know, so they have been communicating with Madiba through the phone of the wife of Mapopo. They've been sending love emojis and all that. So when Mapopo, he saw the conversation, that's why he was beating the wife. And that's what the lady, she's now telling the people. Something that for sure, you know, guys, that's why we always don't rush. When you hear such a story, you need to wait and hear the other side of the story. You know, that's what we do as the reactors who understand what we are doing. But to this man called Masumboko Sufuri, when he received this information, he ended up attacking Mapopo, doing a lot of evil things, something that it's not right. You know, you need to wait to hear from another side, because yes, it's not good what happened to this lady. You know, it's not right. Nobody is supposed to beat a lady. A wife, it's not right to, you know, to fight with your wife. It's not good to beat your wife. It's against even the law. You know, so if for sure Mapopo will be found guilty for what he did, you know, he can be even arrested. You know, even the fact that he's the husband, he can be arrested and he can be charged for that one. So let's hear from the other side of Mapopo. What is he telling the people? Why was this issue happening? Let's listen from him, then we are coming back shortly to proceed with the video, guys. In the meantime, like the video as we proceed.
This is she's my wife. People they say, oh, you know, his was you are a house girl. She's not my house girl. She's my wife. You see?
This was on September. No, show from here. The top picture here, it's Chris Madiba. Zoom.
Is here. No, Chris
here.
Madiba. Guys, this is Chris Madiba. This is Chris Madiba. You see?
That is Chris Madiba.
Chris Madiba.
So the conversation was
hi baby.
Was nimekasirika.
Yes, and I said.
And Chris Madiba said, hi babe, sorry babe. Then they screenshot.
This one. Oh no, it's a video. He sent him a video.
So there's a video.
Yes.
There's a video.
Yes, this
Mapopo's wife dancing, I think, with the shot. And then utaniua. Chris Madiba said utaniua. You will kill me. That's like something like you are hot.
You see Mama Jacqueline. You see now? Unaendeleaje Mama Jacqueline?
Even the time, September 23rd.
Yes, my good people. So you've seen from this clip here, Mapopo had to come now with a solid evidence to prove that the conversation between Madiba and the wife, it was theirs. Like this conversation, it wasn't about Madiba and the maid, the way Mapopo's wife was telling the people, you know, but the conversation, it was about Madiba and Mapopo's wife. You know, so in this case, it's clear that Madiba, he has been dating, he has been eating Mapopo's wife. Just imagine, after all that Mapopo did to the guy, you know, the guy ended up coming to steal from Mapopo's wife. You know, and you can see from the other side, because I played you the first clip of the wife of Mapopo, where she was crying, you know, and lying to the people that Mapopo was beating her. You know, like this fight, it was about the maid. That's what the wife was telling the people. But here it is clear with even the pictures of herself, of Mapopo's wife herself. In this conversation, there is her pictures that she has been sending to Madiva. But here the wife is crying and is regretting, is saying that she has never done it. Ladies. Ladies are something else. A wife will kill you and for sure cannot agree. Mapopo's wife, she's really pretending that the conversation, it wasn't mine. The conversation, it was about the maid and Madiba. But here we have the clear evidence that the wife of Mapopo was cheating Mapopo. So it is clear that the wife was lying. So by the time the wife was lying, it's now the time people, some of the subscribers of Mapopo, they were disappointed. They had to go and start now fighting Mapopo in the comment section, asking him that how can you fight your wife? How can you, do evil things to your wife? So Mapopo had to come with the evidence, that my wife was cheating on me. Here is the clear evidence. And I love my wife. My wife is the one who don't love me. Because it's like this wife, she's somebody who loves money, ABCD here and there. She's not settled. She likes to go and look for somebody else. So Mapopo came with the solid evidence to prove what is going on. Guys, you can see how the devil is alive. Madiba was welcomed as a peaceful person to Mapopo's family, but Madiba ended up even trying to destroy Mapopo's family. You can see that for sure the devil is alive. You want to try to be like you are helping somebody, but you are just creating problems to your own family. So because of a friend, and now Mapopo is having issues with his wife. Because of Madiba, the wife, is becoming something else. So it ended up these people fighting, Mapopo fighting the wife. But here Mapopo came out rejecting that. He never fought the wife. It's only that the wife, she panicked and she fallen on the table. That's what Mapopo said, that he never beaten the wife because of this issue. It's only that the wife fallen on the table. But my people, we are not stupid, and the law doesn't listen to the table. When such issue happen, and Mapopo be found guilty that they were having issues with the wife, it will be clear evidence that Mapopo is the one who, was beating her. So him coming to tell the people that, I never beaten my wife, she fallen down, that is wrong, my brother. You need to agree that even if she fallen down, if it will go to the police, they won't listen about that it's the table. They were to listen about you because you are the trouble here. But now, guys, you can see what is really going on. You can see this issue for sure. Even if I was me, I could have, that, the pain, it could have, took me, So believe me, Mapopo, when he saw this conversation between Madiba and the wife, Mapopo went crazy to the point of fighting the wife. Believe me, even from the video itself, the way Mapopo was talking, we are intelligent people, we can see things. You can see that the man is in pain. The man went crazy after he realized all the, what was going on. So believe me, he fought this lady. Even if the lady was wrong, that was not the right way to go to do. A fighting, it can bring a very, a big issue to the people. So fighting, it is not the solution. You could have find the right solution to solve this issue. Because, Mapopo, my brother, you are the problem. You are the one who introduced this problem to your family. You're the one who brought this Madiba. And the way you've explained it, you made it clear that this Madiba, immediately the time you started giving him money, he became something else. He started giving this money to your wife. So you knew it, at the first time, but you pretended. You know, you knew that Madiva was giving your wife money, but you never warned him. You never reacted early. You know, so you waiting to this point, believe, trust me, you are the one in a mistake. You know, you understand, ladies. You know, ladies, we know them. You understand how they work. Ladies, they are human beings who they live their life. You will find they are doing just crazy things, you know, to just get satisfied. So to some point, as a married man, you are not supposed to, you know, to welcome, you know, even to stay with a man who is not married. You know, that's why you always see some families, they are very strict. You know, they always strict. You just find that a man, if he's married, is always working with a man who is also married, to avoid unnecessary dramas. You know, so you welcoming Madiva and you knew his behavior and you never chased him away, or you never warned him until now, you're the one in a mistake. Your wife could have been attempted. You know, the devil is alive. The devil is alive. The devil is working. You know, so anything could have happened to your wife. So you, before taking such legal action, you could have looked for the best way to do as a gentleman. You know, so because you've made it clear that these people, Madiva, is like, for sure, he wants to win your family to a point where now they were targeting to destroy your life, to delete you with your own wife. You can see that these people, they have gone far. Because, guys, from the conversation between Madiva and the wife of Mapopo, you know, these people, they were targeting to destroy Mapopo, to take Mapopo's life. Just imagine this is your wife. It is very dangerous. To this point, when you see a man who you welcomed, he has reached to a point where now he wants to, you know, to even destroy you so that he can stay with your family. It's crazy. It's abnormal. You know, like some things are happening for sure with the power of Satan. It is crazy, something that for sure can make even a man lose his life easily. You know, we are men, man. We have feelings. Some things do force, you know, make people to overreact. So imagine this is what is going on between Mapopo and the wife and the friend who they welcomed to their home. It has reached a point where now they are targeting, like it's now like it's a drama of destroying one another's life. This is so bad. This is so crazy. This is so wrong. But now, guys, maybe, you know, sometimes let's listen from another story, another side here. Because we have this man called GINTU, this village, I don't know, whatever, this guy who now is again trying anything to create new dramas. You know, is now here with another story. Let's listen from him. What is he telling the people about this issue between Mapopo and the wife? Then we are coming back to proceed. In the meantime, like the video as we proceed.
And direct to the point. I'm going to be now attacking or getting this kind of the boy called Mapopo also. You understand we have some of the slogans that are always flowing. And much of the people should understand them. Like, yes, Mapopo is a man. He is married. He is a part of the program. And I don't know if it's cucumberization or whatever is not necessary. Because I understand when this kind of the YouTube platform came, you started checking much of the boys talking about, I have money, I have money, I have money. Why? Necessary. Coming to the point. Yes, Mapopo, we cannot talk about is just a person who can talk about is a straightforward person. No. He's a cornering person also, which is this kind of the lady is complaining about the house that they are building. A bit is becoming like a guest house. Because Mapopo doesn't want to carry her to that kind of the house because there's an operation of cucumberization is performed at that kind of the house. And much of the ladies have suffered the private parts in that kind of the house. What do I mean at this kind of the 5% of the time? When this kind of the young ladies who want to venture into the YouTube platform, they want to talk about, I want to become a YouTuber, or I want to look for a person who is genuine. Whenever they talk about, let me go to GINTU, they talk about no.
Yes, my good people. So you've heard from this Auntie Banana, this village gossiper. So this man came out where now he was accusing Mapopo that Mapopo is now mistreating his wife. You know, Mapopo is using his YouTube money in a wrong way. You know, whereby he is going and meeting with different ladies, you know, taking them to his house. You know, those are some of the things that now they are forcing this drama to happen. Because now from this Mr. Banana Forest, this man is telling the people that Mapopo, since he started to make good money on YouTube, he started to forget his family. He started to see like now is something else. So Mapopo, he has been going to meet with different ladies. Any young YouTuber, a lady who wants to make it on YouTube will go to meet with Mapopo. You know, so Mapopo by the time is giving him a shout or giving them shout outs, you know, it's the time now Mapopo is now taking advantage. You know, maybe to sleep with them. And yeah, man, to do evil things. That's what Mr. Banana Forest is telling the people. You know, it is very wrong when you come to accuse somebody without the evidence. It is very wrong when you come to fight a family, especially a husband and a wife, without a proof. Because you are fighting these people emotionally. You are affecting them. You know, you may don't know, but you are really trying to, you know, destroy them. So it is a good task, you know, for Mapopo to challenge this man, because this man Gintu is here to destroy people, is here to spread hate and negativity, even to things that he can see with his active eyes, you know. So Mapopo, it's your time to take legal action to deal with this man who is now here spreading wrong information that you are misusing girls in the village with the name of YouTube, with this YouTube money. You know, you are doing evil things. So my brother, if for sure maybe you are doing it, if you are doing it, then you need to be very careful, because now you are chasing away the blessings. If you start to mistreat your wife, if you start to do evil things to your family after all the blessings that God gave you, after the struggle that you went through to be where you are with your wife, now you see like now you are a great man today, you forget your wife. Believe me, God won't let it go, because God is very keen to look for somebody. Like God is keen to watch your wife, your close family, and in this case is your wife and your kids. When you chase them away, you are chasing the blessings from God. So if this money wanna tempt you, do what Mr. Banana Forest is telling the people, then you will be messing up. And if it cannot happen that way, according to Mr. Gintu, then take legal action so that this man cannot destroy your family, so that this man can learn not to be bringing false allegations towards people. You know, so my people, I don't know what you think about this video of today. You know, we are here just to analyze, you know, we are here to give our opinions. We are here to advise our brothers on how to live. You know, we are not here to fight anybody. We are here to, you know, at least correct one another, because guys, no one is perfect. You know, marriages has got fights. People fight in different ways, but it's not with the canes, taking machete. People fight emotionally. You fight, you understand, you know. But now, you know, it doesn't reach a point where people should reach an extent where you are coming to expose one another on the YouTube platform. And yet you are a big family, you've got people. Like, it's not good. Let people always try to avoid this issue, where they feel like the only solution is to come and solve their problems on YouTube. You know, when you see such things happening, there must be something behind. This person who is bringing this issue on the YouTube platform is looking for something. Why couldn't this person solve this issue off camera? And you'll come to realize that for sure, this person, you know, the wife of Mapopo, she was having evil intentions. That's why she brought this issue on the YouTube platform. Because for sure her plans to the husband, they were wrong. You know, to the point where for sure she panicked. She felt like this one is going to destroy him. So she came out, you know, with just crazy things here. It is very wrong. It is very wrong. You know, this is not the way to go. we always need to pray very hard because, guys, things are happening here on earth, you know. We are fighting the devil. We were born with sins, you know. That's one thing maybe people don't understand, that we, the human beings, we were born with the sins, you know. So we are here to try to fight these sins, not to destroy us. You know, we are here to try our best to clean our heart so that by the time God the Almighty will come for us, we can get a better chance to go and be in heaven with our God, you know. So no one is perfect. Things do happen, but let's always find the right solution to handle every situation. Let's try also to shame the devil, you know, to such things where we don't need to bring every family issue on the YouTube platform. So we are always here to correct one another. We are always here to, you know, to tell you guys that do this is right and this is wrong. So we condemn what happened. We wish that these people, they are going to come out strong. You know, you are going to come and build your family together as a husband and a wife. And that's what we call change. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Mapopo, I know you listen to this one with your wife. Anybody, guys, give your opinion, because here we come to advise. We don't come to insult. We don't come to just create videos, but we come to with the main, you know, the main points here, you know. So let me know what you think about this one. Yeah, man, and I'll appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. May God bless you. Let's meet tomorrow with another interesting reaction video. This is your number one doctor, Prince Odinga, live from Africa, East Africa, Kenya, Nairobi. One love, my people.